Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but it like stream ended for some reason, but we're back. Not sure what was going on there. That was weird. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, we're back now. That was really weird.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious?
I guess we're gonna have ads again
In
then
fact,
for some
you
reason.
defer to a
Sorry
new
guys.
recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Isn't she crawling?
I'd snooze them, but they just end up playing again in a little bit anyway. So sorry guys.
This should be easy enough.
How's everybody doing? Hey Crypt.
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
I was looking for some news actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Frank Solomon, 20 months. It's almost enough months to legally drink. Well, not, if it was a year for each month. Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Fine. So I'm in charge here.
The band has marched north with Cairn Loghain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Fucking Chantry.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Rubble, rubble.
On it.
Golden Scythe.
I'm scared. When are we going?
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
I met those bandits and drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you
Which
enough
one,
for it.
Miguel Ferrara?
Even if we don't get everything back, it's
Or
good
what?
to know others will be safe.
Hey John, what's up?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away
But I
everything
do own
in
this
your
game on
park.
PS3, I just don't have the right HDMI splitter to
Any of
stream
you
it.
step too close to my goods and I'll...
But it's working
so
fine now, so.
nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping
No, I
a
look
beleaguered
Kane.
businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide.
That's
what those
doing better
supplies
now
are
since
worth.
I figured it out and got to stop
You
crashing.
bought most of your wares from these
Was it
very
Miguel
people
Ferrara?
last week. Now they
Or are you talking about a
their
different actor?
lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger.
He's a
I'm
good
100
actor.
silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No?
And hear more belly aching? I'd rather take my goods back to Denerim.
Lower your prices or lose your goods.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving.
Go if you like, the wagon stays here.
And who's gonna make me leave him? You? I hope the Darkspawn choke on your cheap hides. Ah!
I suppose it couldn't be helped. Maker, help us all.
Oh, the guy who played Nigel, yeah. That's right, I forgot about him. Oof. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith, know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade on the northern wooden roads. Setting Alistair? Maybe. Yeah, Thrall really loved Crossing Jordan. It was a good show, I liked it too. Steve Valentine. Yep, that's who did it. That's who does the voice. You are correct, he is Alistair.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings. You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
But damn, it's almost at like 1,000 viewers right now on TikTok, so I figured I'd add my shit on there too. So if I wanted to thatch a roof, talk to him.
There's all sorts of things on his board. Even traveling sellswords sometimes turn in postings.
Anything interesting on that board of yours?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Evil shall descend upon us!
Yeah, honey? Do you know who plays Alistair? You know who does the voice of Alistair in Dragon Age? Steve Valentine, who's Nigel in Crossing Jordan. Solomon pointed out.
Fuck me.
Her response was, fuck me. That's funny.
Blew up like a hamster in the microwave.
Yeah, exactly. Blew up like a hamster in a microwave. That was pretty fucked up.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep.
That's funny, fucked up.
They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn
Jesus
hands.
Christ, dude.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
What should we throw accusations, fool?
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
Well, it's been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Scaring these people won't get her back.
You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
Our courage. But there's nothing we can do.
Do all humans give up so easily? How sad.
Then, what shall we do? We must try to go north somehow.
Your king is dead! There is
Excuse
no
me.
hope!
Maybe with that blasted chase... Sorry, I can't talk. I must watch over these wagons.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering, Make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Brian will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Who's in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here. Make her watch over you.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden Lena.
I see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside.
Maker's breath. How many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need some information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do the Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean?
Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What's wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the Horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I'm needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sure, thanks. Yay, flasks.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We just don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Who is Sir Henrik?
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping you meant Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyrn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Loghain is involved with the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So the quest for the ashes brought you here.
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
should be fleeing the Darkspawn.
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness. Word despair, fear, and...
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Tithe? I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
I was hoping to receive your blessing.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else?
Perhaps you could provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else?
Perhaps I should
May
go.
the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
And then shall the chant of light make
You
it
ever
pure.
wonder if that's an
Let all
accurate likeness
mankind
of
be
Andraste?
humble. Let
Maybe
all
she was
repeat
ugly.
the chant of
Maybe
light.
she had buck teeth.
Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
As you
And
wish.
when the Maker spoke,
right.
a chant of light scattered in the darkness. Word despair, fear, and ignorance.
Let's get started.
Those be forgiven. And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world.
Well, this slice is fun. Ouch.
As you wish.
I'm cold. I don't... Have you seen my mother?
Poor thing, did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been
She
waiting
did, kid.
and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
I got one cookie show. And I have a dog who wants a piece. Come here. Come here. Do you want it? Here you go. Good girl. Come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, kid.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves.
Wow, Morgan.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, hell yeah. New bow, yeah.
Did you see the new recruiters out? I'd keep your voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold.
What do you wish
That's
of
not what I
me?
have to click on.
Terran wants a new... Greetings, milady. Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming. Greetings, milady. So, Terran...
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that.
Hold on.
Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Oh my god. Okay, well.
I can see why. You're drooling and showing some dignity.
You've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kellen. Loghain did.
I was there. The Terran pulled us out of a trap.
The Terran left the king to die. The Terran?
The wardens led the king to his death. The Terran could do nothing.
Start running. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothringen. Oh, I was.
I am Lena. What a pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no? I know after what happened you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it's offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Should I get rid of the hound for her and go 2 mages, or just stick with what I have, probably? Oh, she's a rogue. Yeah, I don't need her then if she's a rogue. Sorry, Leliana.
Off I go.
Let's get started.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
I heard what you did to the merchant. Got what he deserved. Because I still don't have food to sell.
Know of any well-paying work in Lothering?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison? I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
See what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Show me what you got. Inventory. Oh shit, that was my daggers I sold for some reason. Okay, that'll make sense why I didn't switch. Okay, cool. I'll try that shit happen.
That poison? Or you here to see my stock?
What you got? Okay, so why do I have Ash equipped when that one's better?
luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Any luck with that poison? Or you here?
How do I get toxin extract?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my... Oh, sad to hear it. There should be enough around to make some. Even if it's just rat poison, I'll take it.
Of course, he doesn't have any. Why would he? There is a merchant who has it somewhere in town, apparently.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Tyrn Loghain being named Regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. But Tyrn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
Who was this man that fought exactly?
When Tyrn Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tyrn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
How are we going?
Luck speed your way.
Please, I must continue.
Sorry, I
playing.
don't know any
Please,
songs
I
from the
must
Dales.
continue
I just
playing,
play
else
what
I
the
earn no
innkeeper
coin
asks.
tonight.
That's what I got quest, right?
So how is it that Tyrn Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Why don't you just buy some?
None to be
Hey,
had.
mage, what's up?
Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Barlin has poison traps on his land?
Oh, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
I can't make traps.
I didn't mean to bother
Take a word
you.
from Alpha. How you liking it?
Sorry.
We'll be playing it after I'm done streaming at 6.
So I take it you did not enjoy your
I wish we could stream it,
training?
but can't do that, obviously.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail. I was recruited into
This should be easy enough.
the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited,
You got a bed for the night. You
Yeah.
taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment.
Nice.
I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
How long did it take to finish the alpha before you start going around? Like, how long in game would you say? I don't think that's against NDA to answer that, at least. How long?
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A
did not
chastened
seem
would
a
never
refugee
stoop fail to
to
protect
them.
us. Our
You
gods
marsh folk are all
deserted us.
thieves.
There's no protection here.
Maradisnap. You aren't one of my captors.
Hello, Sten.
I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
Your prisoner put you here.
I'm in a cage, am I not?
I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I'm Lena, pleased to meet you.
You mock me. Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
Well, of course, I gotta
I
get
would
you
also
to want to
suggest
play
that
it,
Alistair
you know?
take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I could give you some food and water.
Tempting, but I shall decline. Were you in my position, would you prolong your imprisonment?
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend again the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you for now.
Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn.
What's wrong, baby? I think she's asking to go soon, honey. It's okay, puppy. Chill out. Oh, nice. The hell is attacking me? Oh, they're there.
Weapons at the ready! Let's make this quick, shall we?
On it. This should be easy enough.
Only one shall stand! Move and parry, strike and kill! On your guard! It is your time to die!
Well then. Main thing is headphones playing with wife, so it's like I picked up sooner than I was thinking. Didn't it come out like soon or whatever? Shit.
Begin the onslaught! Let us end it! Only one shall stand! Now we get out of here!
Same day? February 2nd, that's right.
You're getting sloppy! Here we go!
Hey, toxin extract. Oh yeah.
Down with you!
Cool.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Rubble, 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 rubble. Mesa window.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Jesus, that's not good.
Come now, defend yourself!
Rude people, man. Jesus. Fucking jerks, man. Idiots. Senseless violence. Senseless violence. Pickles!
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Better be gold, not just silver. 75 silver. Man, that ain't gold, motherfucker. You lying piece of shit. What an asshole. And first crash of the day. Sucker. Honestly, I would just play this on my PlayStation 3. I don't have the right cords to enable it to stream through the capture card. I have to get a special HDMI splitter that's like 12 to 15 bucks or something.
This should be easy enough.
Already in live for an hour? Jesus Christ.
Did you yesterday? Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my...
So can you surrender to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
You ate my entire bag of herbs, you foolish dog. Do not think I am unaware of where it went. It is your own fault for being so entirely gluttonous.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Kunari gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Kunari just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
I want him freed. I might have a use for him.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
To defend against the Blight. Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you
telling him, Mommy?
Control him?
Jeez. For Puppy and Raddies? If you prefer, I could invoke the writer's inscription.
No, I cannot. There will be too much trouble for us if we are seen cooperating with you.
But the Darkspawn are the real enemy here.
The Maker cares no less for that Kunari's victims than for the thousands who fell in Ostagar. Now, good day. Yes? What can I do for you now?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kunari in prison.
Again? We have already discussed this, and I told you I would not...
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Give me the key to Sten's cage, now.
Now we threaten priests. How fun.
Whoa, whoa! Let's not get out of hand here.
What is the meaning of this? You would threaten me with violence?
Your Reverence, please. We are on an important mission. Let us take the Kunari off your hands. I beg you.
I see. And if not, I am to be assaulted. Is this what we have come to?
No, Your Reverence. I will not allow that to happen.
I have more important matters to concern me. Here, take the key to the creature's cage and begone. Do not return.
Good. Alistair, fuck off. She wouldn't let him go otherwise, I don't think. Oh, there's a book here I missed.
Right.
Have a care where your eyes linger, Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking
What
at
now?
your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
What?
Never mind.
You wish something more of me?
I have the key to your cage, to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting me.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well, I'll let you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay, so what is he? He is a warrior.
Blast it.
Yes.
Got a cousin in the town. Says the maid.
As you wish.
Maker's blessings upon you. Maker's blessings upon you, Warden. Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Because I still don't have food to sell. Because I still don't have food to sell. Because I still don't have food to sell. Because I still don't...
Kinda wish I had kept that dragon armor now, but too late now.
Let's get started.
Oh well. Actually, I need to pee real quick, guys. I'll be right back. And it crashed anyway. Back. Hey, Laurie. Let's restart the game because it crashed as soon as I stood up. I'm alright. It'd be better if the game wasn't crashing. Like, it's doing better than it was, at least I'm able to play it, but it's still kind of annoying at times. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Good, because she's a good actress.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Yes, I did.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
She played Sarah Junda in Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. She was basically Cal's new master, the black woman. She was also in a little bit of a Z Nation, one episode in particular. A few other things, Mad TV, and she has a role in Suicide Squad movie, or game, that movie. One group remains. Where's Peter Gritch? she was in Diablo? Oh, nice. Yeah, I did the same thing. I was like, oh, hey, look who it is. What? I have nothing for you. Come on. There it is.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Need some water, I'm all out. So how you doing today, Lori? I like how a lot of people from Mad TV have gone on to have pretty lucrative careers, you know? Or at least have been in a lot of things. Like I was like Nicole Sullivan. She was great in Scrubs too. And the Look What I Can Do guy, can't remember his name right now, but she's fucking great too. Good besides being broke, however, it's pretty much the same. Like, I don't think I saw every episode of Mad TV, but... Glad I just saved. If I could afford that HDMI so I could stream from the PS3 on my capture card, I'd just play this on my PlayStation right now. I wish the PS5 would play PS3 discs. Was that really too much to ask? Wait, yes, it was too much to ask, of course. Of course it was. Fucking assholes. Yeah.
I am led to understand that the Qunari have their own mages as well. Is this so?
You would not understand.
Not understand? Your capacity that you believe I lack? Or are you worried I will sympathize with my so-called brethren?
Take your pick.
Is that supposed to make me angry?
It means I find myself wishing that your people held proper, civilized attitudes towards magic.
That is a rather hostile thing to say.
And yet you continue speaking. Astonishing.
Oh yeah, Bill Lamar, true. He went on to Futurama, Borstein went on to play Lois on Family Guy, you know.
Natara.
Time for a little cleanup. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
And well, yes, I did name my dog Chubbs because it kind of fit for some reason. Why not, right? What do you mean no two-handed weapon equipped? What are you talking about? Oh, god damn it. I never fucking switched out at the vendor. Fuck, because it crashed. God damn it all. Okay, well I guess we're going back into town because he's a two-handed goddamn weapon. Yeah, I saw that. Jesus Christ. I will say, the one funny thing about that is when he gets down, he does the hurt knee emote. He's just such a... You know, it's kind of funny. Extend. Oh, here we go. Equip. Oh yeah, Dugadas didn't put it on. Well, that's better. No wonder he was taking so much fucking damage. Okay, everybody's dead. Let's go back and sell some shit now. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, it's just becoming where companies, as long as they can, you know, put in so many pop culture references of people and different characters, it just doesn't even become the game it was anymore to me. Like, it's like, whatever, I guess. I guess that one goes to Shantyford, okay. The Chanta Bold, the Chantry. Oh man, In Living Color was so fun. I mean, fucking Fire Marshal Bill, Tommy Davis, like SNL had good times that were amazing with the cast. Like the old stuff back in like the 80s and back in the day, oh my god. But Mad TV and In Living Color pushed the as far as they could and made their own impact, you know. When Bears so there was a dog whining. Was that in the game? And okay, so now north of Lothering. Okay, so get back out. Let's just go. Oh, is it right over there? Shit, I know it's right over here. Cool. Yeah, In Living Color. God damn, so good. Fucking Damon Wayans. It just everybody was on that was good.
Right. It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
That's a lot of wolves. Holy shit. There's seriously a lot of fucking wolves. What the hell? Good job, Sten. Good boy. Dan Wayne's what I always enjoyed. Alright. Look, it's the wolves got her.
That'd make an interesting pet. As you wish.
Begin the onslaught. Closely and you shall pay.
This should be
Only one
Oh,
shall
this
pay.
dog crying. So what are you whining about?
Time for some fun.
I cannot be defeated.
Yeah, she's had it beat. I filled up her water bowl earlier. There's no reason she should be whining. Fluffy, thank you for the raid. And you winning Ron Burgundy and Tits McGee. How's Survivor? Did you finish it yet? So close to level. Thank you for the shout out. Not yet
Path
finished.
of
Okay.
righteousness
Close
is
enough.
full of hardship.
This is so good.
The Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Need to find. I wonder if
The
it's new game
stars
plus
stood
yet.
still, the
Check
winds
that out.
did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
right.
Oh, I can specialize now. Cool. Okay, assassin, Lord, ranger. Okay, yeah. Doing the ranged rogue, I should do ranger, right, Fluffy? And grind out last collectible trophies off stream. Don't blame you. Yeah, homie to clown, exactly. Ranger's good. Alright. What's specialization 1? Why can't I click on it? Weird. Go lay down. Cassie. She backed up and knocked the shit down. Maybe she has to poo.
You dare to bring that Canary here? Get him out! Out!
I sense I am unwanted.
What's the matter?
This is intolerable. Leave at once.
Wow, what a rude bump. What a rude cunt. Jesus. So rude, indeed.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Qunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Yeah, I need to see if Survivor has a New Game Plus mode out yet, because I want to get back to it and play it through it again soon.
Yet.
Someone help us!
Come, you can do better than that! Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me! There is your weakness! Come now, defend yourself! On your guard!
Mighty timely arrival there, my
That guy
friend.
looks
I'm
weird as
much
hell.
obliged.
Yeah, I thought I did. I just hadn't looked at it in a while. You're welcome.
The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sander. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
That's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it. Thank you for the offer. There may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Gonna crash on me, watch. It didn't crash, I'm fucking shocked. Oh my. Goddamn, it's loud as fuck.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Archdemon. Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I'm Lena. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me, but poor Duncan's, well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on, his pledge fulfilled.
How did you know Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Make us breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Go ahead and tell your tale.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom, but Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in.
Go on, I'm listening.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
Duncan was an easy man to like.
That he was.
Thank you for your part in bringing the Wardens here.
Oh, my stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Whatever next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think
Go
on
lay
it at
down.
least?
Go lay down. Cassie. Hey, come here. Come here, baby. What's wrong? Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Hey. What's wrong, babies? Huh? What's the matter? Do you need attention? Oh, babies. Do you need attention? Mwah. Puppy kisses. Yeah, daddy give puppy kisses. What you doing? Flappy, flappy. Hi. Come here. Come here. Sorry. Are you lonely? Do you need loving? Okay, go on now. Go lay down. This fucking chair. Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fett at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let's see where is Bodon.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Yay, discounts. I like discounts. What the fuck is that? Damn, that looks expensive. Found the rest of the Blood Dragon stuff, for all the good that does me. Gold, Jesus, fuck that.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor. But more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform. But my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want some enchanting done, sure.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. That's all I could do was phone Oathkeeper, really? Lame. Nope.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps?
So what's your story exactly?
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they?
Let's see your wares again.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
There we go. Why not?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Thought there was more for her to say. I was wrong.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Wait, I can't travel at this time. What the fuck?
Oh, why, you little?
What? What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He spat at me, look.
It's just a warning. You could have taken a hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me. What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No harm done, Alistair.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you?
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by sending you to the tower.
Yes. I know. I think he came from Hyeva, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. The Dalish don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We bury them and plant a tree over their remains.
That sounds quite beautiful. Life springing from
Life,
death.
finds a way.
Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Maybe go to Highover with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
Decision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in.
You dreamed of the Blight.
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rosebush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
This made you want to help me.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the Blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the Blight devours everything?
The Blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him?
I don't know. He made this world. He could destroy it. But there is so much worth saving. You're such a pessimist.
Sorry, jeez. I mean, to fucking you much.
Why are we stopping?
We're working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No? Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
You ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
So you must know your way around a battlefield then.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
Are you always this bad at answering questions?
Generally. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
You're alright, you're in the cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
Enchantment?
See what good you have.
Oh, certainly, I can do that.
How much? She's getting close to that.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be...
Enchantment? Enchantment!
If there's anything I can do for you...
Enchantment? Enchantment!
I once heard a really old... Well, that's... Oh.
I'd never feed you to another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. Blast and damnation. Indeed.
Makes no sense to go there, I guess, now. Although I probably should have gone there. Take a closer look at the guards. Uniform of Ban Loran, minor lord, well known, little love for the fluidity of his allegiances. On our man. Oh, alright. Join the fray. Wow, you assholes. Okay.
On it. Let's get started.
Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostergard and a close confidant of the king.
Too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostergar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Is this chest important?
I'd say so. It's where Kaelin kept his father's sword. The one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with. More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now. I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
You don't think the Darkspawn found it?
I hope not. Would they know how to work the lock, even if they did? The key's behind a loose stone, the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search. If you have any survivors of the battle among your companions, take them with you. Their memory of the terrain will serve you well. I'm only sorry I cannot join you. It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
I guess my back is starting to hurt. I'm gonna go lay down for a little while before I play with WookieV and Solomon in a couple hours. I'll be back Tuesday morning on stream, playing more of this. So I hate to stop, but my back's hurting, so I'm sorry, guys. I really am sorry. My bad. Let's see. Yep. If Troll doesn't do anything, maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll probably just enjoy taking the day off. What's Tweety fucking playing? Escaping Tarkov, yeah. Yeah, we'll just go right, damn it. So I will see y'all later. Have a good one. And wish me luck playing with Solomon V and Wookie later on. We're going to be doing our Suicide Squad alpha test, so should be pretty cool. Oh, okay, well, Laurie's got it. Thank you, Laurie. Y'all have a good day, alright? I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.
Weak too. That is good for me.